joining us to talk more and also look at what has happened in the world of UEFA Champions League is Owen Roberts joining us, to give more updates and from the review and the preview angle. Owen, good to join us this afternoon. It's been an interesting time from Tuesday up until Wednesday. PSG through to the semi-finals. We also have Barcelona through, and later today we'll have two key games. Arsenal take on Real Madrid in Spain, and it will be Inter Milan against Bayern Munich. Any surprises so far from Tuesday's game up until now?
I wouldn't say surprises in terms of the result. I think the two teams you had expected to progress did progress. Obviously, Barcelona brought a four-goal lead into the second leg, and PSG were 3-1 up. And obviously, PSG took the lead. Not took the lead, went 2-0 up on the night as well. So yeah, I don't think any surprises. But Villa, my word, didn't they make a fist of it in the second half there yesterday? Obviously, goals from John McGinn and Ezri Konsa brought them right back into the game. With half an hour to go, it looked anyone's game, didn't it? And, another goal would have taken it to extra time. But as it was, I thought PSG defended quite well, other than maybe that Asensio chance, which Donnarumma comes out and saves. I don't remember a particularly other clear-cut opportunity for them in the half an hour that they were only a goal behind. I thought PSG managed the game quite well, and with their clearances, they were kind of playing it up, and in transition, they were really good with the ball. So they limited Villa really to very little. So, yeah, no surprises, but two really good teams through to the semi-final in PSG and Barcelona.
All right, let me come to Jidechi right now. Jidechi, PSG, Aston Villa left it late. They should have probably done more in the first leg. But what do you make of Aston Villa's run in the UEFA Champions League and Unai Emery's side? And knowing fully well that they went so far, but nearly does not kill a bird.
Yeah, I mean, nearly does not kill a bird. It looked like we were going to get a remontada yesterday in both games, but like you said, nearly never kills a bird. I think Aston Villa's run in the Champions League this season is yet another testament to the quality of Unai Emery as a coach. I mean, this man is made for cup competitions. I don't think anybody would have expected Aston Villa to come this close. I mean, they were just one goal away from the actually would have taken the game into extra time before they possibly would have made a semi-final of the Champions League. But yeah, Unai Emery he's so astute, if you ask me, because one wouldn't have expected Aston Villa to have the kind of run that they've had in the Champions League this season, yesterday, and the entire season. It's been an imperious run, also considering the fact that the way they got knocked out wasn't in a humiliating manner. It was just by a goal difference. And this is a team that almost did turn it over against a team that have won their league title already this season. PSG are not a side to write off. They've been very decent this season. And for Aston Villa to have put off such fight yesterday night, I mean, kudos to them, kudos to Unai Emery, kudos to the entire Aston Villa team.
All right, let me come to Owen now. Owen, the big game today, Real Madrid hoping to do a remontada, against Arsenal. How possible is this? They say there's only one team that can do that at the moment. They say it's Real Madrid. Do you believe in that thought? And also for the second game, Inter Milan against Bayern Munich, injury plagued side. Do you think Inter Milan can do a double over them and go straight to the semi-finals?
Yeah, so I'll take Arsenal first. They obviously get a massive advantage, haven't they? 3-0 ahead going to the Bernabeu. But like you mentioned, Real Madrid's pedigree in European football is massive. And if they get the first goal, you just feel like it's going to be back to the wall for Arsenal for the rest of the night. But having said that, Real Madrid are going to have to throw bodies forward from the start. They need to score 3 times, and that's going to leave a lot of space in behind. And Arsenal have got, quick players. They think about Saka. And if they can find a goal and go 4-0 up, then that'll be really, that'll maybe even put the side to bed. But as we saw last night, even a 3 or 4 goal advantage doesn't necessarily mean it's game over in the first half of the second leg. On Inter Milan, they're obviously 2-1 up going into the second leg at home. And that's, it's a big advantage. They've gone to Germany and got the result. And you would think that they'll be able to back that up and get through to the semi-final. Obviously, 2 years ago, they got to the final, didn't they? And they were actually probably unlucky to lose out to Manchester City on the day. So, yeah, I think they'll be pleased to go into a semi-final against Barcelona. So, yeah, I would expect, if you ask me for prediction, I think Arsenal and Inter would progress tonight.
All right, thank you very much, Owen Roberts, for your time. We look forward to an interesting night of UEFA Champions League.
Thank you. Cheers.